So hey, it's Wild Doc. So a week ago or so, I found this pot of gold right here, buddy. This is Red Reishi mushrooms. I found this out while I was doing a little scouting for deer hunting. And this is massive. This is the best find I have ever had. Man, we got some termites or bugs. We got a spider right there, so I don't want him to come out here and bite me. But this is the biggest Red Reishi mushrooms I have ever found. This is awesome. And where I found it was a lot of times they'll grow on stumps and out of the roots of oak trees. This is a downed oak tree right here. It's been down for several years, but it's grown out of the roots of this oak tree. And you can see these are massive, massive Red Reishi. So I wanted to leave them go. See, I can pull that one right off. So now to identify Red Reishi, and what we're going to talk to you about today is I'm going to explain to you why this has literally been called the mushroom of immortality, the king of medicinal mushrooms right here. If I dust off that dirt, you can see that there's this bright red color there to this. So dirt's falling on that. See if I can get that bright red. You can see that red color there underneath. And that's why they call it Red Reishi. You can see it down here around these edges. It's got a white underbelly. It's a polypore. So there's going to be poly meaning many pores here underneath. Dust off that dirt. And it's going to have a white edge right here, rippling white edge. This is perfect, fully mature. The benefits of this right here, that thing right there is, in my opinion, worth tens of thousands of dollars in medicinal value, not what we can sell it for in terms of on the shelves and stuff like that. There's our little spider poking his head out looking at me right now. Got him. Anyways, the reason I say it's got that much value to it is they're doing injections to boost the immune system of cancer patients after they've destroyed it with things like radiation and chemotherapy. Well, this right here, there is a plethora of scientific research proving the medicinal benefits of this mushroom right here. It's been proven in clinical studies as well as in vitro studies to actually boost the immune system, increasing what's called natural killer cells. Natural killer cells are immune cells that are specifically designed to go out and seek and destroy cancer cells. So amazing. I do tease of this when I'm fighting off viral infections because it's also been shown to improve the production of B and T lymphocytes. So immune cells that help us fight off viral infections, but in doing so, I'm increasing and enhancing my natural killer cell force and helping to prevent cancer. Other studies have shown that the bioactive compounds in Red Reishi mushroom can actually inhibit tumor growth, metastasis, that's the spread of cancer. They can turn on, literally triggering in the cancer cells, not in our healthy cells, but triggering only in the cancer cells, apoptosis. So programmed cell death. So literally, the chemicals in this Red Reishi mushroom do so many things against cancer. But get this, they trigger cancer cells to kill themselves, to commit suicide, like they should. Listen, there's no drug that does that. Beyond that, they have been shown to cause or be anti-angiogenic. See, when developing cancer, when cancer gets out of control, before it goes out of control, it's like a little flame. It's like a little fire there. It's a candle. And there's a pipe coming to it, one blood vessel, one small blood vessel bringing in that fluid, that fuel, okay? The fuel, maybe whatever for this example, gasoline or whatever. And that fire is just burning lightly there, okay? That's a small tumor. See, the tumor size in your body, when cancer grows, cancer cannot get out of control until it forms an excessive amount of blood circulation and blood flow to it, and that happens through a process called angiogenesis. That's the production of new blood vessels. We need that in good circumstances to heal from cuts and things like that, but in terms of cancer, what happens is the tumor starts to give off signals to form more blood vessels. It's like forming new pipes to bring in more gasoline, and then that fire, that cancer can rage out of control, and then it becomes a deadly. So it's anti-angiogenic, suppressing the blood vessel formation to cancer cells. It increases our immune strength, natural killer cells to help fight off cancer, kill cancer cells. It triggers cellular apoptosis, so triggering cellular programmed death, suicide in cancer cells, and then preventing metastasis or the spread of cancer. I tell you what, that is the king of mushrooms, the king, and again, the mushroom of immortality right there. So look at all these things. That is a ton of reishi. And what I'm gonna do is, in the spirit of wanting to help people with this video and other things, I know some people battling cancer right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest this and I'm gonna get it dried out and I'm just gonna give it to them. I think, you know, as a community of people out there, good Lord blessed me. I wasn't even searching for it that day. Let me see this out of the corner of my eye. I found it, jackpot, right here. I might take a little bit myself, but I tell you what, I'm gonna give most of it to some people battling cancer. So, Red Reishi, get you some. I'm the Wild Doc. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh man, that's a jackpot right there. Look at all of it. Oh man. Look at that. Look at all that. Oh, gracious. All right, spider, don't bite me. Didn't think the Wild Doc was scared of spiders, did you? All right, that's it. Let's go find some more.